You should be able to dish out the same thing you feed others. I mean, what's good for the goose is also good for the dog. I mean, because tell me why you would sit down comfortably and drag people the way you want and say really annoying things about people when you cannot take the same thing. So, Toyin Abraham did a premiere of a movie, Iyalo Day, and it was a beautiful scene. I mean, okay, we saw celebrities well dressed. We saw Messi Ibe, you know, looking all gorgeous. She had her grand entrance and all of that. And it was all beautiful. I mean, it's a movie premiere. Only for somebody, according to Bobrisky, a classless person who decided to go for a premiere to go and fight. I mean, I thought premieres are to go and enjoy the movie and celebrate with the person. Not going to go and drag somebody because they decided to talk about you. So Blessing CEO went for this premiere with her man, of course, IVD, looking all good. I mean, they looked responsible and good. When they got there, we don't know how she decided, what she thought and decided to go to fight Toyin, Silverdam. I mean, she went to him. According to Toyin, he said he was just sitting there chilling with his friends and talking. All of a sudden, Blessing CEO and her man came to him and they said they want to have a minute with him. And he was like, for what? They said he should stand up and go to the side, you know, to talk to them. And he said, okay, they can be going. He'll follow them. But they said, no, you need to follow us now and all of that. So it was trying to like cause one or two rifts. So he stood up and decided to follow them. When they got to a corner, he was like, okay, so what is the problem? So IVD telling him not to, you know, drag Blessing, that has he ever come to him before? Has he ever met him for anything? Why will he be talking about him? You know, saying all of that. And we all know that IVD has been a very calm person. So we're feeling that maybe it's Blessing CEO that has pushed him to go and meet, you know, Toyin, my man, you know, show your face, fight for me and all of that. So it became really chaotic. And then there's Toyin on the other hand who was just laughing. And then Blessing was shouting, I know, creating a scene in someone's movie premiere. That's crazy. But then, when we saw that circulating video of, you know, the altercation, after a while, Blessing decided to set her camera and tell us why she decided to, you know, do all of that. Because according to her, she's a controversial person. She likes to do all these things. She likes to be on blogs and all of that. She said if Toyin was to be outside, she would beat him. I mean, if you have an issue with this person, why not meet him outside and, you know, settle your scores or do whatever you want to do? You had to go to someone's premiere. And she called Toyin a girl. She said Toyin has been bad-mouthing her. If Toyin wants to say something, he should say the truth and not a lie. Let's not forget this same Blessing CEO one time called out Bimbo, late Bimbo Ogbonna, where she said Bimbo has been wanting to buy herself for a long time. Bimbo has finally done it. That she was wondering why people were crying. Bimbo is always the one coming live because Bimbo was, you know, IVD's ex-wife, and she was, you know, saying a lot of things. People were wondering why she would say something like that, and only for Toyin to come out and say, "Oh, Blessing is this, Blessing is that," and you're angry about it. Not forgetting that you bad-mouthed a deaf person. So she said a lot of things. She said Toyin should be aware, should be beware. If not, she's going to beat him. She even called him a girl. While Toyin, on the other hand, was laughing and saying Blessing has lost herself because she has found a man. I mean, because we all know Blessing to be somebody that will come out, you know, drag people. So why can't she not just take her own, you know? Why can't she not just take her own beats? Because it's the same thing she does. She shouldn't be mad about it because somebody's, you know, calling her out or saying something about her. I mean, Blessing has been a very, very, you know, I won't say a nuisance, but Blessing has been that person that will come out, you know, and say certain things that don't even make sense. I mean, she's not fighting this person, she's fighting the other person. We've always known Blessing to be a fighter. But going to someone's premiere to do all of that, I think that's the height of it all. And it's very insane. And I see why Bobrisky calls them classless. Because you're well dressed, why will you be fighting and they're even carrying you, dragging you up and down? It's really crazy. For somebody, according to her, she's a role model, she's a this. I don't think people would like that kind of role model. But again, let me know what you think in the comment section. My name is PJ and I'll see you in my next video.